Our final Butthead recipient, Kim Tuzzo. She is the glue that keeps our organization together, the monthly newsletters that she puts out, keeping all of us abreast of the information regarding the North Tonawanda Football Hall of Fame. Without further ado, Kim Tuzzo, please come up and join us and be recognized.
Thank you to the induction committee for selecting me for this award. I think the shot still hasn't worked. Thank you to my husband Mike, my mom Lois, and my daughter Jillian for celebrating with me last night and tonight. My daughter Megan and son Michael wanted to be here also, but they're home with our grandchildren. I first heard about the North Tonawanda football program long before we moved to North Tonawanda in 1987. My cousin, Jack Cardiff, was a volunteer strength and conditioning coach for the team. My son Michael looked forward to the day he'd be able to work with Jack in the weight room, but Jack passed away suddenly right after a workout with some of the football players. He got the Butthead Award in 2010. I met Claire Grinnell at a modified football game at Lowry. She was carrying a box of NT clothing to sell and invited Mike and I to a meeting. The first meeting, she greeted me and made me feel welcome. And then I started helping with spaghetti dinners in 2008. And that year, after the rookies were properly razzed for wearing shirts and ties, Dan Bunker made the opening announcements to the players, explaining the rules and traditions of spaghetti dinner. No hats, no cell phones, you sit in the same seat every week, clean up after yourself, don't drag race out of the parking lot. He also introduced Paul Fries and said that Paul had been president of the hall for 20 years. And I thought, 20 years, wow, that's dedication. That was 14 years ago. Paul's still leading the hall. Cal Shreve and Mikey Brower are the youngsters on the NT board, but we'd love to have more younger members. There's so many people who play a role at the Hall of Fame. I cry commercials, so all of them vital to its success. Everyone contributes their particular talents and resources, and all are needed to raise the funds needed and perform the work to provide the Lumberjacks team with the support they need. Anyone who's ever played football for the Lumberjacks has benefited from the hard work of the Hall of Fame. My last sentence, like I said, I'm proud to join my son Michael, cousin Jack, and the other 191 inductees to the Hall of Fame. Thank you.